Good morning, children. I once again welcome you all back to your class of English. We have already started the chapter, The Triumph of Surgery, and we have finished almost 80% of the chapter, and today we will be finishing the chapter. I'll give you a quick review as to what we have read in the chapter till now, and then I will continue further and finish the chapter today. So, this story is about a very rich lady who has a pet dog named Tricky. Now, Tricky comes into a very problematic situation where he falls ill, and the story tells us the reason why the dog fell sick. So, I had been asking you a question constantly that according to the story, can you differentiate between pampering and care? But unfortunately, I haven't got a single answer from you. So in this last video, I am really looking forward that after watching this video, you will definitely post some answers in the group. Now, this doctor from whom Mrs. Pumphrey, the rich lady, had purchased that little pup of the breed to which Tricky belongs, was in constant touch and observation because he knew the nature of Mrs. Pumphrey as well as the needs and requirements of this particular breed that Tricky was of. And his fears one day came to reality. Tricky fell seriously ill because Mrs. Pumphrey got all his routine disturbed, be it his diet routine, be it his exercise routine. And then finally, the only option which he was left with was to take the dog back to the clinic and keep him there for at least 15 days till he comes back to his normal routine and regime. So now I'll start further. We could hardly believe it when the brandy came to put a final edge on Tricky's constitution. For a few nights, the fine spirit was rolled around, inhaled and reverently drunk. There were days of deep content, starting well with the extra egg in the morning, improved and sustained by the midday wine, and finishing luxuriously round the fire with the brandy. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest, but I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. Now, Mrs. Pumphrey did not stop even after the doctor took him to the clinic. She used to call the doctor whole day back to back, and the doctor knew, so he avoided most of the calls and answered only once or twice. And Mrs. Pumphrey's only worry was that whether he is sleeping in his bed with his cushion and toys or not, which were changed daily. हर दिन का उसके लिए एक different cushion, different coat, different bed है, जिसकी आदत मिसेस पम्फ्रे ने उसको इतने सालों से डाल रखी थी. तो क्या सब कुछ वैसे ही हो रहा है कि नहीं, वो क्या खा रहा है, वो कितनी एक्सरसाइज कर रहा है, वो वीक तो नहीं हो गया है, वो हेल्दी तो है, वो थक तो नहीं रहा है. शी वॉज सो वरीड अबाउट ट्रिकी. तो इसलिए उन्होंने बिल्कुल लिमिट क्रॉस कर दी. 2 डजन्स ऑफ एग और वाइन की बॉटल्स भेजकर क्लिनिक में फॉर ट्रिकी. और डॉक्टर ने क्या किया, डॉक्टर और उसके कलीग्स ने इन सारे एग्स और वाइन को बहुत इन्जॉय किया, बट they everything went unbelievable and they were completely left astounded when the brandy started coming. And he says that this was completely unacceptable and unbelievable of Mrs. Pumphrey, that he had started sending liquor for the dog. Dogs do not enjoy by drinking liquor. That is the difference between dog and humans. Although I'm not trying to make a point here that liquor is the only way to enjoy, but yes, as the generations are changing, it is becoming an important aspect of enjoyment. But you should always refrain from using it as your major point of enjoyment and leisure spending time. So he explains in these 3 paragraphs that they were all very happy at the clinic to keep Tricky as a guest, and they were thinking of keeping him there permanently because the kind of wine, brandy and free of cost eggs and everything that they were getting was nothing more that they could have asked for. कि जिस तरह का उनका रूटीन था, सराउंडेड बाय डिफरेंट ब्रीड्स ऑफ डॉग्स, उनकी देखभाल करना, उनका ध्यान रखना, तो उनके लिए ये एक बहुत ही अच्छा चेंज था ऑन द जॉब. इसके लिए उन्हें अपना काम छोड़ के बाहर नहीं जाना पड़ रहा था. So they wanted to keep Tricky as a permanent guest, but the doctor here, James Harriet, he knew Mrs. Pumphrey and he felt not to behave like a sadist anymore. Sadist is somebody who gets pleasure out of giving pain to somebody. So he did not wanted to play the sadist. So finally, after 15 days, he gave a call to Mrs. Pumphrey and told her that Tricky had recovered very well and he was waiting his collection. That is, that now Mrs. Pumphrey can come and take him back home. Within few minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. The chauffeur opened the door and I could just make out the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better?" The call did not make Mrs. Pumphrey believe the progress that Tricky has really made in these 15 days. So, within 30 minutes of the doctor's call, Mrs. Pumphrey was at the clinic and she came in a very big shining black colored car, and she came out of the car trembling because she felt that there is something wrong which has happened with Tricky, but the doctor is not telling her the truth. Yes, he is fine. There's no need for you to get out of the car. I'll go and fetch him. And he said that you don't have to worry. I'm telling you the truth. He's actually fine, absolutely good. And you don't have to come out of the car. I'll go and fetch him for you. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dogs was hurtling around and round the lawn, and in their midst, ear flapping, tail waving, was the little golden figure of Tricky. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe, hard-muscled animal. He was keeping up well with the pack, stretching out in great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. And over here, the writer is explaining that जब वो ट्रिकी को लेने गए तो ट्रिकी को देख के उनके मन में क्या ख्याल आया कि फाइनली ट्रिकी उसी शेप में, उसी स्ट्रेंथ में और उसी रिजीम में वापस आ गया है जिस रिजीम में उसके ब्रीड के डॉग्स को होना चाहिए. हर ब्रीड का एक डिफरेंट फिज़िकल कैरेक्टर होता है, उनका डिफरेंट फिज़िकल अपीयरेंस होता है, और अगर उनकी देखभाल ना की जाए तो वो अपनी उस फिज़िकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को लूज़ करने लगते हैं एंड दे अल्टीमेटली एंड अप लूजिंग देयर ब्यूटी. फिर उनमें और स्ट्रीट डॉग्स में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं बचेगा. सो ही वॉज हैप्पी टू सी ट्रिकी इन सच अ गुड फॉर्म वंस अगेन. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Tricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled "oh" and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. Now Tricky loved his mistress a lot, and so does the mistress loved, but she got confused into pampering and caring. She loved, but she showed her love by wrongly pampering the dog instead of taking proper care of it. So when Tricky saw Mrs. Pumphrey, he jumped off James Harriet's, the doctor's hands, and went into the car and sat in Mrs. Pumphrey's lap and started licking her face. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats and bowls, none of which had been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes, her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriet, She cried, "How can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery." Now you have to disclose what does this phrase triumph of surgery actually means. Did the surgery actually happen or not? This is the little twist in the story. And the last few lines simply mean that in the meanwhile, Tricky and Mrs. Pumphrey were enjoying their meeting. He returned all the items which Mrs. Pumphrey had given him when he took Tricky away from her house, and he mentions that none of that was used even for once. And after the car left, he could see the expression, and in a fainting voice he could hear Mrs. Pumphrey thanking James Harriet for saving Tricky, and that she would always be indebted by what Mr. James Harriet, the veterinary doctor, had done for her dog. So thank you so much. Have a nice day, and whatever homework I am giving, do complete it and answer the questions which I have asked in the video in the group today. I am really looking forward to answers from you. Thank you so much and have a nice day.